the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. Ay, I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. From the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Wentz first play going right to the air. Complete. Jefferson the target. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Jefferson, 67 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ritter with it after the play fake. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo, Porsche, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porsche, photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10. Here's Wentz.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chicago! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 40 yards.
And the Bears need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Now Cade York for the extra point.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Going play action. Ritter.
And he floats one there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3rd and short. Ritter. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Ritter on the 4th down try. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Donald Parham, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Wentz's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
That'll give them 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. To throw, it's Wentz. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, Ritter.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
They'll run with Sanders.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Miles Sanders,
an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw.
And once again, this is Sanders.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now Wentz. Rolling to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The first carry now. This is Williams. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Bulldozes past him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a play fake. Wentz. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Chase Young. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working from the gun. Wentz.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Henry again on second down.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
On second down, here's Henry. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play.
We're scoreless after 1.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. On third down, Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Henry will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wentz.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Finding room at midfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On play action, it's Wentz. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Quiddy Pay.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action, and that gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Quiddy Pay.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in here by Chase.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And down to the 36-yard line here.
50 yards on the ground for him so far.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Wentz now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Into the red zone, Wentz. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Again, it's Wentz. He'll buy some time right.
He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposite.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the 49ers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll run it again with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Running from the gun with Henry.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On play action, Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Wentz to throw on the first play from scrimmage. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Wentz now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. He is out of bounds inside the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Wentz. Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of after the sack. Wentz. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. From the red zone now, Wentz rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
That is caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Wentz.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Forced out to his left.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
1st and goal from the 6.
Here's Wentz to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Jets.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Wentz.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From midfield, here's Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, Wentz buying time to his left.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. To throw, it's Wentz. Out to his left. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Channing Tindall.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Well, these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. And he slides to a halt inside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 2nd and goal, Wentz eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. The final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Chase Young.
Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They run for it with Mixon, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a play fake. Wentz. They'll roll him out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Wentz gonna throw.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. On play action, it's Wentz. Sanders has it over the middle.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Divine Diablo.
And now off to the races down the right side. 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Fields it right around the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Von Miller, his second sack of the night. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 16, Wentz. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Jets are going to...